Hey everyone, and welcome to another video. So today we're taking a look at another product from Zeera Wireless. So this is their new travel charger that they've released. They call it the MegFold 3, and it's basically a MagSafe Duo with the addition of an extra coil which enables you to actually charge your phone using MagSafe, your watch using the traditional watch charger, and then an additional Qi charger that works for Airpods or additional devices. So the charging rates, I believe, will be 15 watts on the MagSafe. I believe it's 3.5 watts on the watch charger. I think that's the max. I know the Series 7, which I have, does actually have fast charging, but I believe 3.5 is the standard for all of these duo or in this case tri chargers. And then this end charger will charge at a rate of 5 watts. What we'll do is I'll just quickly hook you up. You do also get a USB-C to USB-C cable in the box. In order to power this up correctly, obviously you do want to make sure you've got a powerful enough adapter. In this case, because of my setup, I'm just going to hook it up using a battery pack and just give you an indication of what it's doing basically. Initially, when you turn it on, you do get two red LEDs. The red LEDs basically signify the left hand side and the right hand side of the charger, if you like. So initially we'll start with the iPhone, so pop that on. And as you can hear and see, you do get the Qi charging animation as well as the logo. If I just take that off again, you can see the light goes back to red. And if I pop that on again, it'll turn to blue. Now, for the watch, you have two options. You can either have it lying down, or in my case, because I have the braided solo loop, you would want it standing up, also just to be able to take advantage of the bedside mode. So pop that on. As you can see, it starts charging, and on the end finally we have, and you might not be able to see it on there, but what we do have is we have one blue light and one red light. The watch is still charging, the phone is still charging, and we will just pop the AirPods Pro on. So once you line it up correctly, you do get the charging indicator light. I'll just take it out of the case just so then you can see it a bit easier. And if we pop the AirPods Pro on, as you can see, that is also charging. So the watch is still charging, the phone is also charging, and also the AirPods Pro are also charging. Now if we take the AirPods off and we just put a normal phone on, as long as you line it up correctly, as you can see, it does start charging. Now at the moment it may be tripping out a little. That's simply because I'm literally just powering off a power bank, which is not ideal obviously, and ideally you want this powered up via a power brick. Now Zeera do actually do their own power brick. I did actually do a video on it recently, so I'll link that in a card in the top right. I will also add a link in the description below. Same for this. I will also have a link for this particular product in the description below as well. So functionality wise, as you can see, this is something that I'm actually planning a holiday soon, so this is something that I would actually probably take with me when I go on holiday, simply down to the fact that it enables me to keep a very compact setup and be able to charge multiple devices. So in my instance, my wife doesn't have an Apple Watch at the moment, so this would actually be perfect for me to be able to charge my phone, her phone, as well as the watch. Now if I just quickly take it off the actual power supply and just show you the device itself, one thing you'll notice, and I'm hoping it does actually come across in this sort of reflection, is this part here is actually metal, and you should actually be able to hear the clasp as well. So when the magnets actually clasp shut, it does actually stay shut, unlike a lot of fake or replica MagSafe Duos, which basically just stay floppy. This does actually stay compact, and as you can see, shaking it won't actually open it. The other thing to note is, whilst there is a slight visible cable on both sides, so depending on the light you're in, you can actually see underneath the sort of white texture where the ribbon is actually running through. But I have to say the overall quality is very, very high. It does actually feel like a really quality product. The actual surface is very soft. Obviously the MagSafe, the metal part of it is lower than the actual silicone surrounding it. So no matter what you actually put on here, it won't actually affect or damage or scratch the device at all. So yeah, that is my first look at the new MegFold 3-in-1 charger from Zeera Wireless. Once again, links for this as well as any of the Zeera products will be in the description below. If you do have any questions, just drop them down below and I'll do my best to answer them. If you haven't already done so, please do subscribe as well as hit the notification bell for any future videos, and I'd really appreciate if you also give this video a thumbs up. And other than that, thanks very much for watching.